Hi, and welcome back. Today we are doing our intro for Project Graveyard by Emily from Emily and Max. This project runs until Halloween with updates every 2 months. So the next update will be in June, then August, and then the finale in August or in October. There's two parts to Project Graveyard. There are cobwebs, which are projects that you haven't used a whole lot, or resurrection projects, which are projects that you didn't quite finish in other projects. So you're resurrecting them to try to finish your goal or finish the project or finish the product, depending on your choice. Which was the whole point of the project originally for Emily, to try to hit those goals that didn't quite get to. So I'm doing what a lot of people do, and I'm rolling in 6 products. I'm going to roll in 3 resurrection and then 3 cobwebs. So we'll do our resurrection first, and no surprise to anybody who's been following me on Instagram, these are all lip products. Me and lip products, yeah. I put them on, I take my pictures, and then I don't think about lipstick for the rest of the day. I don't think about lip gloss for the rest of the day. They don't get reapplied, so they last forever, but then I keep buying it, and so it's my biggest overwhelm category. So rolling in 3 of them to try to see if we can get some use. So the first one is the Melt Liquid Lipstick in the shade Shade. This was in Project Nightmare. I think last year for a 10-use goal, and I got 8. But then last year ended up being really lipstick heavy because I was really trying to get some use out of the lipsticks. So we're going to try 10 uses again. See if we can do it. I need to take pictures. Sometimes I take the pictures before. I did not this time. Okay. Next, I don't remember what project this was in. I want to say it was Throwback 30 last year, but I'm not 100% sure. I made this list at the beginning of the month and I just don't remember. This is the Unearthly Lipstick in Dreamy. It was in for 20 uses in that project. I don't remember how far we got, but we're going to try 20 uses again. We're going heavy on eyeshadows this year instead of lipstick, so hopefully we'll be able to get to it. And then finally, the Fenty Lip Oil, which actually was just in another project and we met the goal on, but all of these project lines are from whichever project it was. No, this one I know was Project 30, but I don't remember what project it was in for. But these were, except for this one, which marks where it's at now, all the rest of these were from its previous project, and it was in for finish, and as you can tell, didn't finish. So we are going to try to finish this. I'm really hoping this will be done by next update in June. But again, me and lips. Okay, and then my cobwebs are all eyeshadows that got barely any use last year. All these palettes were used, but just a little bit. Oh wait, the first one's a blush palette. The rest of them, the other 2 are eyeshadows. So the first one is the Surrender blush palette. And I got really heavy use out of these 2. And I only touched this one twice last year. So we are going to roll Luscious in for 20 uses. Try to see if we can get it caught up with the other two. Next, which didn't get touched last year, was one of the Terra Moon singles. It doesn't want to sit in my fingers. Nice. Come on. And that's the shade Dragonfly. And I'm not sure why it wasn't touched last year, because it's a gorgeous shade, but it did not get touched. So we are going to roll that one in for 10 uses. That's another one that I'm hoping will be rolled out, because I have a lot of single shadows that didn't get touched, and I want to try to roll that one out. I want to try to roll them out each update so I can get 3 of them used in this project. And finally, Nude Lights, or the Nude Light, palette, which has been touched, but not a whole lot. And we want to change that, so we're going to do this No Pan Left Behind times 5 and try to get each shade used 5 times. Won't be a whole lot of use, but at least it'll be something, because again, this just didn't see a whole lot of use last year. So those are my cobwebs and stuff for this year, and we'll just see how it goes. This only had 6 products, so it's going to be a quick video each month, but we'll see how we're looking in June and if we have any rollouts. Last year when I did this, I didn't roll anything in because I was overwhelmed with projects. This year I've cut back, so I'm hoping that I'll be able to switch the, like I said, I know I want to do the eyeshadows 10 uses each and try to get those switched out every 2 months. But I'm really hoping I can get some more progress on a lot of these each month, because I don't have a lot of Resurrection products, but I have a lot of cobwebs that I really would like to see used. So I don't have any shame items, which are ones that haven't been touched at all, but I have, and are still in my package, but I have a lot of things that didn't get touched. I have a lot of single shadows that didn't get touched last year, and I have a lot of things with only 1 or 2 uses for all of last year, and so I'd like to see them get used. So I want to switch things out if we can. So that's it, and we will see you next month.